Welcome to the Southern Fire channel. Daily videos coming in hot. Drop a like and hit subscribe, y'all.
Kick the jukebox, light that flame. Beer's been flowing, call my name. Motor club patches on the wall. Tonight this bar's a free-for-all. Dice are rolling on a sticky floor. Boots stomping, they're begging for more. She's dancing wild with a neon glow. Every move says, boy, let it go. Barroom Thunder, shake these beams, whiskey rivers. Outlaw dreams, raise them high. Let the bottles crash. Barroom Thunder, burn it to ashes. Brotherhood's riding in chrome outside. Engines cooling, but our hearts won't hide. Texas women laughing, beer in hand. Lord have mercy, it's a one-night stand. One more round, let it pour. Devil's knocking, kick that door. Barroom Thunder, shake these beams, whiskey rivers. Outlaw dreams, raise them high. Let the bottles crash. Barroom Thunder, burn it to ash. This bar's a church, and we all pray to the gods of the road in a rowdy way. Barroom Thunder, shake these beams, whiskey rivers. Outlaw dreams, raise them high. Let the bottles crash. Barroom Thunder, burn it to ash. Barroom Thunder, Barroom Thunder, Barroom Thunder. Highway whispers, secrets in the desert air. Stars hang heavy, no one else out there. Boots are warm and the miles are mean, but my soul keeps running on dust and gasoline. Saw a woman in Laredo, she was fire in the night. Took my hand, then vanished with a morning light. Left her name on a napkin taste her kiss in the dust and gasoline. Dust and gasoline, it's all I've ever known. Riding like a shadow where the wild winds blown. Every barroom story, every scar I've seen, carved into my life by dust and gasoline. Brothers ride beside me, engines hum the hymn. Motor club forever, iron runs through the skin. Beer cans on the roadside, jukebox in between. We drown another memory in dust and gasoline. Raise it high, the bottle sings. Freedom flies on broken wings. Dust and gasoline, it's all I've ever known. Thunder from the highway rattles through my bones. Every lover's promise, every outlaw scene turns to smoke behind me. Dust and gasoline. Some men chase a dollar, some men chase the law. I just chase horizons with the only life I saw. Dust and gasoline, it's carved into my name. Riding till the daylight, through the smoke and flame. Every road's a chapter, every mile's a dream, written in the fire of dust and gasoline. Dust and gasoline. Dust and Engines growling loud, kicking dust off the ground. Cold beer in my hand and the boys all gather round. If life's a game of miles, I'm riding hard to win. Highway with no ending, broken signs to show. Texas heat is burning, neon bar lights glow. A woman with a fire tattooed across her skin. She smiled like temptation, pulled me right on in. Eagle wing on the highway, freedom in my veins. Steel horse thunder burning through the rain. Motor club brothers, raise a glass and howl. Eagle wing on the highway, can't slow me down now. Stories told in whiskey, carved into the night. Motor oil and gasoline, stars our only light. Boots upon the counter, jukebox plays our song. The road keeps calling louder, can't stay in one place long. If the law comes chasing, let the sirens cry. I was born for riding till the day I die. Eagle wing on the highway, freedom in my veins. Steel horse thunder burning through the plains. Women, beer, and trouble spin me round and round. Eagle wing on the highway, can't slow me down now. Barroom angels dancing, demons pour the shots. One hand on the throttle, the other chasing what I love. Eagle wing on the highway, carved into the sky. Steel horse thunder, never say goodbye. Brothers, bars, and lovers all across this town. Eagle wing on the highway, can't slow me down. Can't slow me down. Midnight iron, engine scream, blacktop river, outlaw dream. Thunder rolling, sky turns red. Highway blood is all we bled. Sheriff's lights in the rearview glass, but road ahead's too wide, too vast. Whiskey burns like the desert sun. Every outlaw knows the race ain't won. table, jukebox loud, boots start stomping, drawing a crowd. Smoke in the air, neon burning low. Welcome to the Honky-Tonk Showdown show. Bikers at the bar, spurs on the floor. Lady in the corner says, play one more. Whiskey in my veins, fire in my throat. The night's about to tip and we're rocking the boat. One more round, make it two. Let's get loud, that's what we do. It's a honky-tonk showdown. Raise 'em high, guitar screaming underneath the sky. Fists in the air, boots hitting ground. Honky-tonk showdown, tear it all down. She's dancing on the table, knocking drinks aside. Sheriff in the corner, trying not to hide. Cards on the counter, bets getting wild. If you're playing with the devil, better play with style. One more round, make it three. Raise some hell, that's the key. It's a honky-tonk showdown. Raise 'em high, Motorola and whiskey, stars collide. Voices loud, the roof's coming down. Honky-tonk showdown, king of this town. Barroom choir singing, boots stomp the floor. Tonight we're outlaws, asking for more. It's a honky-tonk showdown. Raise 'em high, where the fire and the desert sparks in the sky. Women laughing, jukebox sound. Honky-tonk showdown, burn this bar down. Honky-tonk showdown. Smoke in the valley, thunder in the back, whispers in the tavern. They call him Red Jack. Born with fire in the desert sand, raised by the bottle in a loaded hand. Never stayed in one town long. Every trail he rode turned into a song. Ride on, Jack. Ride on, Jack. Leave no trace. Never look back. Legend of Red Jack. Carved into stone. Highway blood runs. He rides alone. the borderline. Sheriff's daughter wore his ring one night. By the break of dawn, they were out of sight. Some say he left her crying in the dust. Some say she followed him, chasing his trust. Ride on, Jack. Ride on, Jack. The devil grin. Watch your back. Legend of Red Jack, carved into stone. Highway blood runs. He rides alone. Women still whisper, preachers still pray. Red Jack's a shadow at the break of day. Cards on the table, whiskey on the floor. He never lost a hand, then walked out the door. Legend of Red Jack, carved into stone. Steel horse thunder, he rides alone. No grave can find him, no law, no sign. Red Jack still riding on the borderline. Ride on, Jack. Engines roll like thunder, sky's on fire tonight. Leather cuts and patches, brothers side by side. Just across the border, whiskey on my tongue. We don't beg for mercy, we were born to run. Lawmen on the hillside, shadows on the land, but freedom's in the throttle, burning in my hand. Oh, ride forever, burn strong, break the tether. We ride forever, lightning in our veins, steel horse thunder, tearing through the chains. No cage can hold us, no walls, no never. Brothers bound in blood, we ride forever. Women at the roadside, fire in their eyes. Neon signs are calling, but we don't compromise. Every mile's a story, every scar's a brand. The road becomes a kingdom, only we command. Ride forever, burn strong, break the tether. We ride forever, lightning in our veins, steel horse thunder, tearing through the chains. Whiskey, smoking trouble, desert moon is watching, sheriff's on my trail, whiskey on my breath, my soul up for sale. Chains can't hold me, fire in my hands. I was born to ride forever as a wanted man. Boots on the gravel, law dogs near, pistols in the dark, heartbeats clear. My brother took the fall, I took the blame. Now my name's carved deep in the hall of shame. Keep on riding, keep on riding, keep on riding, keep on hiding. I'm a wanted man, burning up the sky, still horse thunder, never gonna die. Devil in the mirror, gun in my hand, freedom's just another word for a wanted man. Smell of blood and gasoline paints the road like a violent dream. Women cry, but they still adore the outlaws riding through their door. Keep on riding, keep on fighting. I'm a wanted man, burning up the sky, still horse thunder, never gonna die. Whiskey is my witness, sin is my brand, freedom's just another word for a wanted man. The night is cold, the law's behind, but you can't chain a free man's mind. I'm a wanted man, burning up the sky, steel horse thunder, riding till I die. Bulletproof spirit, blood in the sand, freedom's just another word, a wanted man, wanted man, wanted man. Smoke curling from the jukebox glow, boot heel stomping, whiskey starts to flow, chrome shining out in the parking lot. Tonight's the kind of night the devil never forgot. She walked in like a bullet dressed in red, tattoo roses climbing up her leg, eyes like a storm, lips like a sin. Every outlaw in the room swore they never win. Raise your glass, don't ask why. Some live free, some just die. the patches lit up in the haze, stories carved in scars from younger days. Cards on the table, dice in the hand. You gamble with your life when you ride this land. Raise your glass to the sky. We don't break, we multiply. Whiskey, chrome and roses, burning down my throat. Gasoline devotion, freedom in my coat. Barroom angels dancing, fire in disguise. Whiskey, chrome and roses, where the wild road lies. Blood on the knuckles, heart on the line. Every mile we steal is another sign. Whiskey, chrome and roses, burning down my throat. Gasoline devotion, freedom in my coat. Brotherhood behind me, danger in her eyes. Whiskey, chrome and roses, where the wild road lies. Chrome and roses. Whiskey, chrome and roses. Whiskey, chrome and roses. Whiskey, chrome and roses. This ain't no sunset ride. This the last damn dawn. Strike the match and bring it on. I woke up with fire on my tongue, dust in my chest and a loaded lung. Crows on the line, dogs in the yard, Bible half burned and the gate unguarded. Ain't no mail on that rusty box, just war paint, boots, and a bag of rocks. She said, baby, the world's gone south. I said, good, that's where my demons hang out. Riding through smoke on a flatbed Ford, whiskey in the tank and the wrath of the Lord. Tie screaming like a gospel choir, and every mile's a funeral pyre. Ashes in gasoline, burn it all down with the rebel scream. If the sky gon' fall, let it fall on me, with the six-string flame and a death ray beat. Ashes in gasoline, one more ride through the red-eyed dust. Ashes in gasoline, ain't no heaven if it don't ride rough. Train derailed, smoke on the ridge. Preacher got high and jumped that bridge. Town's all gone, just bones and blues, but I still got torque in these old tattooed shoes. Had a girl once, she kissed like sin. She left with the keys and a devilish grin. Now I ride solo with a map of scars, and laugh when the sky throw bolts at cars. They say when the world goes black, the South still shines. In oil stains, gunpowder lines, no saints left, just sinners with style. Ashes in gasoline, hell on wheels with a tambourine. Crash that moon, let the thunder scream. I with ashes on the boots and gasoline in the veins. Y'all better clear the road. This one ain't slowing down. Black hat, red boots, grit in my grin. Windshield crack, but I see that sin. They took my pride, then left that note. Now I'm chasing their dust with a 45 throat. Snakes in the mirror, blood in the dust. I don't talk, I steer and curse. With a toothpick cross and a leather hearse. Road signs fly and the sirens wail, but revenge ride hard on a broken rail. Ain't no court where I take this case. Just tread marks deep on a devil's face. Black toe, vengeance. Tires sing louder than any confession. Black toe, vengeance. Steel and flame is my last expression. Gas in the veins, truth in the lead. If you ain't running, then you already dead. Bite that. Bite that wheel. Vengeance. Let that engine kneel. Chick in the seat got brass for days. Boot on the dash and a laugh that slays. She said, hit 'em fast, don't hit 'em nice. So I lit that smile like a stick of spice. Speed limit, dead brakes don't apply. This rig don't stop till the guilt run dry. They can pray in the chrome line bed, but karma drops with a southern tread. They thought they'd ride off clean, but baby, I paved this road, and I got claws in the concrete. Black toe, vengeance. Rage with a rhythm and fire for teeth. Black toe, vengeance. I turn loss into gasoline grief. Skid through hell with a grin so wide, every ghost in my mirror just chose my side. Black toe, ash on chrome. Vengeance, turn that sin to stone. I ain't chasing justice. I'm driving it. They're waiting in the field, and they know your name. wear robes. The moon just blinked and the fire spoke codes. Ain't no God where the soil runs black, just teeth in the stalks and breath on your back. Part of the cornerstone whispers in the field when the sky goes dark. Ash in your mouth and a flame in your heart. If you ride too far, you best not stop, 'cause the roots don't sleep and they climb on top. We rise in the dusk and we ride till it rolls. I saw my shadow walk without me once, drank fire from a goat's gold tooth and hunts. My uncle got took when he mocked the name. Now the tractor drives itself and it ain't the same. Boots on the altar, mud on the hem. We praise with drums and a bottle of sin. Dance in the barn with a mask made of skin, and the dogs all howl like they want back in. You feel that heat? Ain't the sun, boy. It's the crop waking up to eat. Heart of the cornerstone, crows in the choir and smoke in your chest. 12 armed saints in a mess-stained vest. We don't pray, we chant with boots and dig up truth from forbidden roots. Sworn by the flame, buried in the night. Late with a boot in the sink, stove still lit and the fridge on blink. Mama yelling through a cloud of smoke, y'all better fix that fence or get broke. I was raised on biscuits, grease and fights, grits in the morning, gas by night. We don't slow down, we slam that gear, and every mile got a story to steer. Smoke on a shirt, flame in the pan, raised in the dirt with a beer in hand. If it don't burn, it don't mean spit. We roll on, have gasoline we cook our rage in a cast iron bowl. Skillet hot and the boots don't quit. Everything we all's made of. Boom in the voice and a kick that hits. Thunder in the throat with a banjo blitz. Fight at dawn, sing by night. Bar full of smoke in a porch light fight. Burn so fine, still tastes like pride. So if I go down, let 'em write this line. He ate like a king and he drove like a mine. Gasoline and grits till the end of time. Honk! Honk! Yeah! If you ain't innocent, hit that honk! I got 3 bad habits and 2 fake names, 1 full tank and a list of flames. Banned from church for asking too loud. Y'all sell forgiveness or just a crowd. Got a cousin in jail, 1 in a band. 1 sells bait and 1 sells land. We ain't clean, just loud and proud. And if it gets weird, we draw a crowd. We fry our sins, then sell the grease. We don't do peace, just louder peace. If the sirens hit, we drop the tailgate and toast the fire with a plastic plate. Honk if you're guilty. Smoke on your shirt and dirt on your wheel. Honk if you're guilty. Running from grace with a $5 thrill. Crack that grin, light that fuse. If you ain't sinning, you ain't got news. Honk and let 'em stare. Guilty, we don't care. I once kissed a cop just to win a bet, then stole his dog and ain't looked back yet. Got kicked out of town by the PTA for starting a pit at the church buffet. I don't beg, I just belt out songs with a pick in my teeth and a list of wrongs. If the truck don't start, I yell at fate and tow it with pride to the pearly gate. If you ever sin in boots, if your grandma taught you how to fight, if you danced on a cop car once, this one's for you! Honk if you're guilty. Chug and sin and rev that life. Honk if you're guilty. We don't confess, we ignite. Raise that cup, break that fence. We ride on noise and consequence. If you're proud of it, guilty. Scream louder than it. I ain't perfect, but I'm damn loud. Honk! Ding ding! Let's go! For the breathing, the broken, and the bone are fast. The world's closing down. The end is near, but the pit is open. Let's go! I got baptized in a hole full of mud. Granny held my head while she sipping on blood. Pastor passed out with a flask in hand. Choir gone rogue and the drummer got banned. We ain't holy, we just loud. Gutter-born saints from a trailer park crowd. Ain't no heaven when the barn lights burst, so I scream like a banshee and ride in reverse. Sins on the boots, prayers on the dash, Bible in flames and a six-pack stash. Ain't no rules when the pigs start flying. We just dance like the preacher's lying. Mud baptism, face down shouting in the flood of rhythm. Swamp choir singing yee-haw, pimmer. Born again with a head full of venom. Mud baptism, hell ain't deep when you dig with pride. Mud baptism, dove in the pit and came out alive. Flames on the tractor, raccoon priest, barbecue ribs with a side of beef. Ties on fire, trailer in the creek, shirt off, teeth out, hollering Greek. Broke 6 laws before I ate breakfast. Dance with a ghost who said God's reckless. We ain't right, but we sure got soul. And a chainsaw solo with a whiskey gone. Dearly beloved, y'all need deliverance. So slam that beer, kiss your cousin, and jump in the damn mud. Mud baptism, flip that truck in the name of sin. Mud baptism, wrestle a gator with a half-cocked grin. Mud baptism, if we go down loud. Mud baptism, screaming hallelujah in a redneck crowd. 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in the swamp. I kissed death's sister and I still ain't stopped. I ain't washed clean, but I blessed mean. Let's go! Yeah! Where I'm from, we don't clock in, we kick doors down. Tell 'em. I was raised on red clay, pork fat and pride, where the barbecue smoke make your tears go dry. Mama had a Bible in the glove box tied right next to a flask and a buck knife fly. Gramps lost 2 fingers in a John Deere blade. Still poet shine like he never felt pain. Cousin ran numbers in the barn out back. Now his name on a brick by the county track. Church on Sunday, hell by 3. We pray real quick, then fight on beat. You ain't live right till you lost your mind, with the jukebox playing and a fence to climb. We were raised on red clay, boots in the dirt and smoking on name. We were raised on red clay, born in the storm, stayed in the flame. Trucks too loud, hearts too tough, gas in the veins, and we call that love. We don't run from a sound on red clay. We just stomp that ground. Uncle got rich on them catfish scams, still run a bait shop with a stack of grams. Auntie sold Bibles and bootleg pies while preaching the word with her glassy eyes. I got kicked out of school for a 4x4, but the mud on my face got me through that door. Now I play loud and I swing too wide with a steel string strap and a beer inside. We too hard and raise some glass. Raise like a flag on high. Oh, red flag. Till the day we die. Red clay made me, and it's where I'll be buried. Yeah! Town is burning! Good! We bring the firewood! Came out the trailer with mud on my teeth, spitting bless your heart with a bomb underneath. County line shaking like a broken jaw. Got a cross on my neck and a chainsaw law. We don't dial 9, we dial up bams. Kick the bass in the face like outlaw champs. Ain't no peace in a place this hot. We fry our sins and we serve them in pots. Sirens, nah, that's the fiddle well. Windows blow when the speakers flail. No backseat, we burn front row. Rebels don't run, we just arm our claw. Rebel County melted. Boots in the fire, fists in the sound. Rebel County melted. Raise your flag or burn this town. Rebel County melted. We don't fold, we stomp that ground. And if it falls, we take the crown. Rebel, born in smoke. County, belt unbroke. Melted. Let the chains unshow. My girl got brass knuckles with Bible carved. She swing like Sunday and preaching hard. We ain't dressed up, we dress for war. With a flask full of rage and a hole in the floor. Kick in the church with a beat that bites. This gospel's loud and the pews got spikes. They say, calm down, we say make noise. This our hymn and chaos our choice. This is the end, let it sound like thunder. Let the floor shake, let the flags go under. Rebel County melted. Dance in the ash while the sky turns red. Rebel County melted. Drums like war and a halo of lead. Rebel County melted. Ain't no rules when the roots run wild. Ain't no leash when the beast gets riled. We don't kneel, county, we don't heal. Melted. We just rap and feel. We melted down. We build from wreck, and every chord is a rebel check. Melted that down. by shame. But the wind don't rest and the fire don't die. So he rose with the ash in a bloodshot sky. Now he rides on a beast made of dust and steam. Eyes like coal stitched in a dream. You hear that sound? That's not a train. That's the smokers coming back through pain. They burned his name, they broke his kin, but revenge don't rust, it burns within. He ain't praying, he ain't clean, he's got a band of ghosts and a guillotine. Smoke us forever. Gets on the wind like a scripture scream. Smoke us forever. Boots on fire through a crooked dream. He came back raw, no peace to give. He don't want your gold, just what you did. Ain't no peace when you steal from flame. He rides with guilt and takes back name. He don't cast a shadow, just a warning glow. With a hat pulled low and a throat of crow. Barbed wire whip and a fist like sin. He plays slide guitar through a flask of gin. Whole town shake when the hooves hit dirt. Preacher lock the door, sheriff fake the hurt. But justice don't knock, it kicks through walls. And the horse don't neigh, it growls and mauls. You thought he died, but vengeance breathes and rides again through gasoline graves. Marcos Revolver. Rage on the wind, riffs in the dark. Marcos Revolver. Hymns carved deep into rusted bark. He don't forget, he don't forgive. He's the wrath that rides so truth can live. Ashes fly where the liars knelt. The road broke, now he rides himself. He's coming back. And hell's behind him. swinging from the sawdust floor. And now we back for blood and breaking doors. Raised on splinters, diesel and steel, where the trees fall fast and the pain don't heal. Daddy lost fingers, mama lost faith, but I found fire in a redwood wraith. We ain't soft, we ain't sweet, we got mud in our mouths and boots full of heat. Sharpen my soul on a chainsaw hum, and I talk to the wind like it owes me some. Smell the sweat, grease, bark and flame, born in the smoke, baptized in shame. If you hear that grind, you best get back. That's the sun's coming in with a rusted track. Sons of the Sabbath, rip that cord, let the blades go spill. Sons of the Sabbath, built from scars and southern will. Raised by sparks, crowned in ash, we don't bend, we cut and clash. Sons of the Sabbath, no rules, just wrath. Clear your path. We drink kerosene, toast to collapse, dance in the ruin with thunderquakes. My brothers got names like Crash and Boom, and all of them bark like a backroom tomb. Got kicked out of town, but the sawmill stayed. Now we run the woods like a switchblade parade. No brakes, no boss, no guilt, no leash, just gears and growls and a southern scream. Cut deep, let the sawdust fall. We ain't here to break, we here to brawl. If you stand in the path, you best not stall, 'cause we don't knock, we tear down walls. Sons of the Sabbath, steel in the lungs and blood to spill. Sons of the Sabbath, drums like war and riffs that kill. We ride with ghosts grind through the grain. We ain't scared, we built from pain. Sons of the Sabbath, no fear, no chill. Sons of the Sabbath, born to drill. We ain't the storm, we're the reason it started. Yeah! Sons of the Sabbath, sons of the Sabbath. switchblade